Happy New Year! This is the first installment of my vlog, There's an Herb for That. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through the herb world, herbs, vitamins, minerals from A through Z. And since my last video was on oral health, the next one is going to be on hygiene, and mainly the underarm. So many people talk about getting those little knots or boils under their arms, and they don't know what it's from. And then when you ask them, well, what kind of deodorant do you use? And they say, oh, I use commercial deodorant. I'm not going to put anybody out there because I don't want that kind of drama. But understanding that those deodorants, commercial deodorants, have chemicals in them that clog the lymph nodes under your arm, and right in here are lymph nodes. And these help the kidney, the bile, and the liver process filth from out of the body. So when you put those chemicals under your arms, antiperspirant, that will stop you from sweating, you start to build up and clog those lymph nodes, and so they can't clean themselves, and that stuff builds up into those little knots and things under your arms. So today we're going to talk about some alternatives. One of the old standbys, and everybody has it in their house, baking soda. Once you wash up or shower and it's still a little damp or even dry, take a little bit, rub it in your hand like so, and then just rub it under your arms. Just rub it under there real good and get it in, and that'll help deter the odor. As your body cleans itself, that'll help deter the odor, but it still allow you to sweat. Now, if you do have issue with sweating, you know, some people have that real, it sweats all through their clothes. Just mix a little cornstarch in it to dry it up. That's all you have to do. Another wonderful body odor controller is magnesium oil. Magnesium oil is a mineral. You spray it under your arms, about 10 to 15 squirts of it. And also, remember, magnesium is a trace mineral that a lot of people are deficient from. If you feel those little twitch, you know, my mother used to tell me when my eye would twitch, you know, your left eye twitch, somebody gonna make you mad. Your right eye twitch, somebody gonna make you glad. In actuality, when your muscles twitch like that, you're deficient of minerals and mainly magnesium. So this is a good way to help fight odor and also get that magnesium in your system. And magnesium is good for joint health as well. Help lubricate those joints and get oxygen and things to those joints as well. Also, we have, if you don't want to, and you can buy that magnesium from the health food store. Also, I use this little block. I buy it from Lush. It's a deodorizer as well, and it has, smells good, patchouli in it. Patchouli, coconut oil, baking soda, cornstarch. All of those are mixed together to make this little block. Once you get out of the shower or bath and your underarm is wet, you take it and just rub it around. And that is wonderful. It lasts all day long. Even if you're working out, you can use this and it'll still do you well. But if you're like a heavy worker out and you're running and doing all of those things, try the magnesium first for you. Also, people, I couldn't find it, but also the crystal deodorizer, that's another good form of deodorizer to use as well. Now, as we said, there's an herb for that. Alfalfa is a wonderful alkalizing herb that will help cleanse the body. It contains all the vitamins and minerals known in science, and it helps with over acidity of the body, which produces odor and things of that nature. So, and helps with the pituitary gland, arthritis, and it has that it's green, so it has chlorophyll in it, and chlorophyll is a wonderful deodorizer. If you can't stomach the alfalfa, you can get the chlorophyll by itself in the powder and mix that in some water and drink that, because you want to get to the point where your body is self-cleaning itself, to where you don't have to use a lot of artificial or outside deodorants to help mask odor, but your body is free of those odor causing parasites and things of that nature that are pooping in your body and everything. You're cleaning that out. And alfalfa helps detoxify the body as well, and the liver. Another good herb is bayberry. Bayberry is used to help women for female organs, and it's also a good adrenal cleaner and a good stimulant. So it'll help you sweat and clean out the largest tissue of the body, which is your skin. So as you sweat, you're sweating out those impurities and helping the body get alkaline and in balance, where it won't produce those odors. Another one is black walnut hull and also burdock. These are good natural cleansers. You can use it in tea or get the oil or tincture, and I'll go through those later on to explain the difference between each one. But these are blood purifiers, good for joints, because all of these are going to allow oxygen and flow of fluid into the joints and clear those adrenal glands and lymph nodes out. Another one is chaparral, which is a good blood cleanser, and it is also good for the hair as well. So these are just a few herbs that'll help you, and things that'll help you with body odor. And do your research. And another, water is going to always be your best defense in anything. Get that water in you, and it's going to help flush out the kidneys and get the oxygen needed to those organs, because a lot of times when we're experiencing headaches and all of these things, heartache and what have you, oxygen is not getting to these organs, and so the liver has to compensate and take oxygen from somewhere else and send it to here, and so then the body gets off balance. So I hope this was informative, and that you try some of these herbs and remedies. Please leave a comment down below and let me know how they worked out for you. And look out for the next video next week of There's an Herb for That.